What is up, guys? MassacreMan101
and Master Mohawk.
And today we are in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, and I'm going to show you my personal deck. This deck has got me through all the reverse duels and the challenge duels.
Those challenge duels are a bitch.
So without further ado, I'm going to show you my deck. Now, I'm not going to explain...
Isn't this U-size deck?
No, it's just like the,
You didn't rename it?
No.
Come on, man.
No, it's...
Professionalism.
Shut up. It's just the avatar. I'm not going to explain what every card does, so you're just going to have to pause it. I would go more into detail, but for time's sake, I have to kind of go through this. So, let's get started. We're running 2 Dark Holes for Monster Destruction. You can only run 2. 2 MSTs, I would run 3. Spell and Trap Destruction. 1 Raigeki, because that's all you can play. Destroy, it's basically Monster Destruction. Dark Hole, but better. I run 3 Shards of Greeds for, to draw more cards. Snatch Steal, you actually can't play this in the actual game, but the ban list for this game is behind. So you run 1, Steals monsters, great for other stuff. Soul Charge, you can only run 1. You can basically get multiple monsters out on the field for 1,000 life points a pop. So moving on, 3 Supply Squads. It lets you just draw more cards. This is like the cornerstone of my deck. So very good card. Classic Swords of Revealing Light, just run 1 for stall. I run 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. This is at 1, and it just destroys and banishes monsters. Really good card. Call of the Haunted, I would run more of this. It just gets you more monsters. I would at least run 2. Deep Prison, it destroys and removes monsters in the battle phase. Fiendish Chain, it lets you negate monster effects and stop attacks. So I would run at least 2 or 3 and cut Deep Prison out. Moving on, Magic Cylinder, it lets you do burn damage, which is like dealing effect damage. It can negate an attack, so it's pretty good. I'd probably cut this for Fiendish Chain. Moving on, I run Double Mirror Force. It just lets you destroy multiple monsters and let you get like significant card advantage, so it's pretty good. Solemn Warning, it lets you negate like special summons, so you have to pay 2,000 life points, and it's a counter trap, so it's really good. You can only run 1 of this, by the way. I run 1 Torrential Tribute because that's all you can run, and it just destroys all monsters on the field. That's it. Moving on to monsters, I run 2 Battle Vaders to stop, to end the battle phase. I run 2 Breaker the Magical Warriors for Spell and Trap Destruction. I run 1 Card Trooper to beat down. It can technically be 1900 attack, but you have to mill cards from your deck. I run 1 Dandelion. I think you can run 1, I'm not too sure about this, but when it hits the graveyard, you get 2 tokens, so that's pretty good.
Can you tribute those tokens?
Not on the turn, they are summoned, but you can later. You can Synchro Summon with them, but not XC Summon.
That's good.
Doom Caliber, it's for negating monsters. Be careful, because it's a double-edged sword. It can negate your own monster effects. Effect Veiler, I would run like at least 3, because it's like you could activate on your opponent's turn to negate effects. Really good card. It's a tuner, by the way, so you can Synchro Summon with it. Exterior Universe, it's just a beater, and it can do pierce damage. Goblinberg, it lets you get like your level 4 monsters out to do your rank 4 plays. A really good card. Injection Fairy Lily, I'd probably cut this. Basically, it gets like 3,000 attack, but you have to pay 2,000. Marshmallow, it's a stall card. It can't be destroyed by battle. I just run 1 of those. 3 Slight Warriors for just like attack, just like to beat them down. And moving on to the XC, so this is a pretty broken game mechanic, and the only thing that outbreaks this is Pendulum, so don't you agree?
Yes, I would.
So I run 1 Abyss Dweller to negate monster effects activate in the graveyard. I run 1 Karen Gorgon and Illuminous Knight, so he retargets effects, so you can just put him on other cards. I run 2 Castel, the Skyblaster Musketeers, so he has 2 effects, but the one most commonly used is the one to bounce cards back into the deck.
His name is Castel.
Yeah, it's a pretty good card. Digesto Emerald, he has 2 effects, but the effect you want is the draw effect. So, you return 3 monsters and draw 1 card.
That name looks like it was random number generated.
So I run 2 Diamond Direwolves for Spell and Trap Destruction. I run 1 Cowboy for burn damage. 1 Gemini Pearl just to beat down. Unrevolvable Chain. He's very good. I'll let you read because I'm strapped for time here. Honor he's like a Snatch Steal, but a little bit neutered. Ragna Zero, he can destroy cards and he can get you cards. Rhapsody and Berserk, he can banish cards from your opponent's graveyard and increase your monster's attack. Crazy Box, I just honestly cut this. He just has a whole gambling effect, so it's, not really that good. Photon Pally Operative to flip your opponent's monsters into attack mode. Yeah, that's about it. I don't use this very often. So that's that. I hope you can take something away with this. I hope this helped you a lot.
I know I did.
Yeah. So if you want to go see more videos at achievementhunter.com, go to their website, log it out.